Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has really been a very long time. Excuse me for, you know, if I'm not acting right. It's been a long time since I've sat in front of the camera and decided to record a video. So anyway, I don't want to make this a long intro at all. So today I am back with a chit chat video. Today I'm gonna be doing a spring inspired look, something, you know, springy, not too much heavy makeup at all, something that anyone can wear. And I've also purchased quite some few products as well, which I'm going to be using quite a lot of new products in this video. So I guess I'll be giving my review along the way as well. And before we continue, can we just like address the big fat elephant in the room? It's shiny. Like, can I just get a break? Like, this spot does not want me to be successful. Like, it's hurting my soul right now. Anyway, I'm not gonna let that take up too much of our time because it doesn't deserve it. So let's just we've addressed it now, and I believe we can finally move on from there. Okay, so I'm gonna go on ahead and take, obviously as usual, my Inglot primer. I'm gonna take this bad boy and put it all over my T-zone areas whereby I find myself that I tend to get a lot more oily at, and also gonna pop that also on my eyebrow area as well, because those places produce oil. Funny enough, I didn't used to do this particular step. I never used to do it anyway, putting a primer on my eyebrow, but I've just recently started doing it as of recent videos. When I realized, I'm like, why is my eyebrow moving? But yeah, I've just started doing it, and it actually helps, and your eyebrow just stay in place for the whole day. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus spray, and I'm going to go ahead and just have a nice dab of that all over my face, just to prep my face ready for the next step and for foundation as well. So once all of that is dried in properly, the next thing I'm going to go ahead is I'm going to take a new purchase of mine. I've heard everyone rave about this. I mean, it's got 5-star reviews everywhere that I've looked in, every website. Every single makeup artist is talking about this, and I wanted to find out what all the hype was about. I went ahead and I purchased the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched face base, and it's this face base. Apparently you can use it as a moisturizer, and it's also perfect for foundation as well as a primer. So I just thought it was like a 2-in-1 sort of thing, and I was just thinking, you know what, I'm gonna give this a try. If everyone is talking about it, then it must be really that good. So we're gonna be using this today. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this, and the thing about this product is that a little bit of this actually goes a long way. You don't need to use a lot of it like you would with other moisturizers, and it's like it gives like a non-grease texture. When you first put it on, it feels kind of greasy, but then it dries off into like a non-greasy texture, if that makes any sense at all. It just feels amazing basically on the skin. So I just took a little bit, as you guys can see. That's how much I took out of it. So what I'm going to do is on my hand, I'm going to go in with my Revlon face illuminator, this bad boy that I love. One thing I definitely know about this look is that I definitely want to glow to the gods. We're gonna glow regardless of this spot being an enemy of progress. We're still gonna glow because God is with us. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this on my hand as well, so that I can sort of use it as a moisturizer to kind of like penetrate it through into my skin, so that the glow radiates through the skin, if that makes any sense at all whatsoever. Just trust me, it's gonna look good. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of this on my hand on top of that moisturizer, the face base that I from Bobbi Brown. So that's what it looks like. If you guys can see, I'm gonna give you guys a little close up. Yes, boo-boo, you is glowing like natural. You guys, that moisturizer feels amazing on my face. Oh my gosh, I feel it already. It's not even a joke. I'm not joking whatsoever, and it's worth every penny. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's definitely worth it. And it's quite a lot, and only a little bit. I mean, it's like 50 ml. And my eyebrows are done. And I also just filmed a video on like an updated eyebrow sort of thing, since everybody has been requesting for it. So I thought I would go on ahead and record that for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do some color correction, and I actually purchased a new color corrector. I finally fell in and I purchased the LA Girl color corrector in the shade orange that everyone knows about. This is so pigmented. It's not as pigmented as the other stick that as my correcting stick that I used to use in every video. This is so pigmented. It's kind of scary. I'm gonna take my brush that I always use to blend out my color corrector, and I'm gonna go ahead and just stipple that around like I always do. Started using a new product as well, and I recently purchased the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I am in the shade Y505 to apply that onto my face, because I really feel like I really want to buff it out and I want to really get it through, because it's a sheer foundation. I'm going to be using a different brush this time, okay? I'm going to be using my Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques. It's a lot more smaller and it's got a lot more precision to it, so you can really concentrate it in areas that you really want to concentrate it at. I'm going to start off by just doing 2 pumps. Okay. I see you, boo. I see you. Oh, wow. This is my first time actually using this properly. When I used it at the store, I wasn't excited, but wow. Wow. So I'm stippling it in first of all, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want the orange color corrector that I'd already placed at the bottom to really move. So that's the reason why I'm stippling it in. Once I feel like everywhere has been covered, I can go in ahead and buff it all together and out. And I'm not really taking it all the way under my eye, because I don't want to have too many products under there, because I'm still going to go in with my concealer. So I don't want to go in with too much products, to be honest with you. It actually really matches my neck purplely. Like, I'm in love with this foundation. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys, can you see what I'm seeing right now? Yeah, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is gorgeous. Anyway, I'm loving this. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face. Now I'm going to use something, it's the same, I've been using this for a while, is the LA Pro Girl Concealer, but I'm going to use a different shade today. I'm going to go in with the shade Toffee. Is there anyone else is like totally digging that new Fowls the video? Like, Fowls the Bad Guy is just, oh my gosh. I think everybody's in love with Fowls the Bad Guy. There's no female that I don't know that's not in love with him. I am. He is so, his English is just beautiful, man. His English is on another level that no one can compete with, okay? So I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques sponge, which I moist up a little bit, which is now moist. I damped it a little bit earlier on, so now it's a lot more moist and it's a lot more softer. So I'm going to go in and just blend that out, all the concealer. I'm going to go ahead and set that all in place, all my highlighted areas. I'm going to set it in place with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So also set in my smile line area, because I feel like that part always, it doesn't always shift, but if I set it with the Sacha Buttercup, I found out that it tends to actually stay in place. It doesn't shift at all, which is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and move on over to my eye area. So I'm gonna go in with the concealer that I used earlier on all over the lid. I think I probably use this for everything in my transition area, and it's my Inglot eyeshadow, and it's the shade 335. I'm gonna go in with this fluffy Morphe brush, and I'm gonna pop that into my transition area. I'm gonna take my Studio Fix powder in NC45 to set my underbrow, my brow bone, just to set all those under part of my brow area. Going back in with the brush that I used earlier on to blend out everything together. So I'm gonna take this shade by Kiko, is the number 207. It's called Papaya. I'm gonna take Papaya with a small shadow brush. So that shade that we started off with in the beginning, I'm gonna pop that in just to use that to blend out that harshness of the orange that's on the lid. I'm gonna take Red Earth by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna take this tapered brush that I use for the transition area, the fluffy brush, just to blend that out. I'm gonna take this color here, and I'm gonna take this color here. These two colors, I'm gonna mix them together, and I'm gonna place that in the center part of my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and take my eyeliner by NYC, the NYC liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna pop that onto my lid. I don't feel like doing a wing at all with this look whatsoever. And then I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I'm going to go in ahead and just do some powder contour, and I'm taking my Covergirl bronzer in the shade Ebony. I'm gonna go in ahead and just blend everything all over my face, the contour and the setting powder with my new favorite. Is actually a not really a drugstore, but it's really cheap. It was like $2 something. BF Classic Makeup. I found it in like a hair shop, and I've been using it ever since. I'm using the shade 111111. I'm gonna go ahead and use my sleek blush in Flush, and I'm popping that exactly where I just put my my contour. That's where I'm putting this blush. So I'm back. I've applied my lashes just to the outer third part of my eyes. I went in and I popped in this Rimmel Scandal Eyes eyeliner in the shade Nude. I just applied that just the outer third part of my eyes just to open it up a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with that color that we popped into the transition area, and I'm gonna just blend that into the lower part, just on my lower lash area. And also a little bit of that Red Earth by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna fix everything up together and just take away all that cakiness away from my face with my Makeup Revolution Perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead with my Bobbi Brown bronzer in Bronze Glow, and I'm gonna pop that and use that as my highlighter for the day. Pop in some mascara, just very little, nothing too crazy. Gonna pop in some mascara. Also, I wanted my eyes to sort of like, you know, sparkle a little bit. I'm gonna take this glitter eyeliner, this by MUA, City of Gold, that's the name of it. I'm gonna pop that in the inner part of my eyes. I'm gonna go in ahead and do my lips. I'm not sure yet, but I wanted to do something nude, or shall we just play with colors? Let's play with color. I am not gonna line my lips because I want to put some gloss on, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm going to take this lipstick by Bite. Okay, I'm back. Transformed. I'm a new woman. Okay. Alright, so this is the finished look. This is what everything looks like together with my hair color. I feel like everything is definitely popping together. We're popperizing together, you feel me? Can the summer please come? Because here in the UK, the weather is just, the sun is fake, you know? It's fake. The sun is just fake. But yeah, I'm definitely ready for the summer. I've got the hair ready. We're ready, y'all. So, in order for that, I'm gonna just enjoy the spring. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I hope everything goes accordingly. I'm still trying to get used to everything again. I will never do this again in my life whereby I will pause, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not, and please share with everyone. And if you guys would like to see more videos like them, or if you want to see specific videos from me, let me know. You know, let's talk, let's interact, you know, a little bit. So yeah, that's it really. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. But you already know what to do now, don't you? Alright then.